Kira Thermos has asked you to discover Naru's location and then signal her with the flare she gave you. Narus will not give up easily. Be prepared for a fight. So, Narus is the traitor, I assume, that we're going to have to beat. Ooh, that's an orange one. Means we can't do that one just yet. The Mousetrap one, the Mousetrap quest where you have to collect the key and the keystone is what I'm particularly looking at the moment. There is so much stuff going on around me, it's just crazy. Like, this area must not be, like, very popular with players because there's so much stuff just going on around me that it's just insane. There's like 4 rifts in one area around the Camp Fargo's place, and there's invasions coming from everywhere, all heading towards that camp. Yeah, we're about 100 meters away, so we're pretty close. It's probably right up on top of that hillside up there. Is that another player? No, that's an invasion. I'm pretty happy that I got away from him. Okay, as soon as we go up here, we should be pretty much golden. Yeah. Wait, what? Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot. Someone's gonna fight me. So he must have the key then. Or he's not that very tough. And you're dead. Give me the key. Thank you very much. Let's collect the keystone. Alright, that quest is done. It was really out of the way though, too. I think I might want to just return that quest now, because all the other quests take place around Camp Fargo's, but that one takes place back at Granite Falls. I'm not sure yet. Discovered Camp Fargo's, and there is a invasion foothold, Earth foothold. This one has the same problem as the one from last time where it can't attack it because it has an effect on it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That makes things complicated. Although it seems like the time's going down. Faster, I mean. And I don't know why all those monsters over there are hanging out over there, but as long as they stay over there, I really don't care. Now, I could get rid of this effect if I could kill the summoning invader, but it's very unlikely I'd be able to do that by myself. shoot. They're all just scattered back over here. There's a foothold over there too. Wow. Okay. They're leaving, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Hopefully that'll effectively disparaged by the time I get back there. Might as well just turn in this quest now. I'm surprised that giant stone monster did not attack me. He must have just respawned. There's a couple seconds where they won't do anything once they respawn. Granite Falls honestly isn't that far from here, is it? Alright. Do I need to mend a little bit, it seems? Just a little bit.
Peace be to you.
There she is.
Aha, good to see you.
Alright, that quest is done. Use the keystone on the remains of a fall walker in Granite Falls Pond to deplete the gem's energy. Kill the resultant energized fall walker to dissipate the power. Okay, so I guess we're heading, taking a look at the waterfall. Apparently we have to kill a fall walker and then kill it again in a stronger form. Sounds great.
Journey well.
I think these are the fall walkers. Yep, yeah they are. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. They're the same level as us, so shouldn't be that much of a problem. Yeah, about a regular enemy at this point. Okay. Now we fight the other form of it. Oh, that looks a lot different. It's all corrupted. This thing definitely got a charge and endurance, that's for sure. Like seriously, I'm only at about halfway at this point. And my sidesteps and my potion are gone. I just think it has a lot of endurance. That's what it seems like. Its attack isn't too bad, but now that I don't have anything to defend myself with, it's gonna kill me eventually. Kinda hoping my march... Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping my march bag helps me out. Oh, that was so close. See what I mean? That march bag, that free march badge does help me out. I would not have beaten that if I did not have that badge on at the time. Wait, what did I get experience for? Maybe it was because I fought, yeah, it must have been because of that earth foothold, so we must have killed it.
Hello.
Let's see, I want the leathers. Yeah. Yep, that one. Has a bunch of strength, too. +6 strength, that's a lot.
We will
And I usually don't get strength upgrades with it. Or at least not that much. What? I don't think I have a shirt on anymore. There we go. A bit of a different look now. Let's take a look for that porcelain that's probably around here, since this is the major city of Stonefield. Major cities are the only ones that give you the rest effect. So I always like to look for porcelains around them. And here is one. It was a bit far away from town, that's for sure. But yeah, this will let me travel between Stonefield and Freemarch very quickly. I'm assuming from this point on there'll only be one porcelain in each area of the game. Freemarch had 2 for some reason, but I assume they're only going to be in major cities from now on. And since there's only one of those in each area, there's only going to be one porcelain to use. Alright, I think it's about time to check out that Camp Fergus now. We've been waiting on it, but I think what we're going to do before that... Or actually, I can probably go to the camp and still do that, but it is, ooh, an artifact here. How'd I miss this? I've been going up this trail for, like, 2 or 3 times already. Anyways, we have to collect Earth Maw ore. That's probably going to be our next quest. Because we can't do this tracking a trader quest yet. It's out of our level league at the moment. I need to probably be level 24. Because I only like to do quests that are yellow or green in color. Everything's color coded. I think it's green, yellow, orange, and then red. I think that's how it goes. Basically, green is you'll beat it easily because you're over leveled for it. Yellow is you're around the level for it. You should still pretty much be able to beat it. That's pretty much the average. Is yellow is what you're gonna see for most of the game. Orange is that it's a little above your level. You might be able to beat it, but the chances are dropped significantly. Red is you pretty much have no chance of beating this at the moment, so you want to level up some more. Now, seeing as... Okay. Arflin, Fergus, and Camp Fergus has asked you to travel southeast to Titan's Well, find the bodies of the researchers, and use the manifestation to summon and question their ghosts. Oh, that was a lot of text. Okay.
I am sure you can handle this.
News Wondercom would like you to kill the Dredge Pond Stingers, Dredge Pond Well Watchers, and Dredge Pond Shamans at Titan's Well. So a killing quest. Not a whole lot. There's only I only have to kill 4 of each, so.
Best of luck.
Dorrance Warner would like you to kill Chief Yargarlorg in Bracken at Titan's Well. We can do that one too. 2700 experience right on the dot.
I am sure you can.
Is all the quests in the area? Yeah, looks like it. Anyways, now that we know that by color-coded standards, orange begins when it's 3 levels over you. I'm assuming red is probably 5 levels over you. That's when that starts. It makes sense anyhow. Continuing on. Hope these guys drop the ore. I didn't check that. Well, he didn't drop anything, so that's not a good sign. I know the big ones probably drop it. How does he not pound me straight into the ground? The way he's fighting me, sheesh. Okay, that's 1 out of 10. I'm thinking we're getting towards the end stretch of Stonefield. I don't imagine this going on for much longer. I really don't. Because Stonefield didn't look like a very big place on the map. Two out of 10. My theory on each area being an estimate of 5 levels from now on, then I'm probably pretty close at the end of Stonefield at this point. Seeing as I can beat enemies pretty easily 2 levels above me, I'd assume that the hardest leveled enemy in Stonefield is probably going to be level 27. Maybe level 26. One of those two. Some of these guys have immune on them to where my stealth technique doesn't work on them. So I always have to be on the lookout for those guys. 4 out of 10. These enemies make sense for this area. Stonefield, stone monsters. I think I remember seeing something about it in the lore of this place, actually. kind of interesting. I'm kind of interested in seeing what the next place is going to look like, because eventually we're going to get into contested areas. That means we have a chance of bumping into other Guardian players, I would assume. So that would be kind of interesting, I would say. How you not notice me over there? He must have been right outside the area of perceiving me. There's a small ring to the bottom left. I don't know what quest it would go to. Maybe the ghost one. I have to speak to 3 ghosts. That's 6 ore. Bracken's around here too, apparently. Org hungry, org want to eat. I'm sure no one will get that reference. That just popped in my head. I know what the reference is from, but I just can't imagine remembering it. It's kind of odd. It's actually a quote from an episode of Rugrats, which was mainly popular in the 90s. And one of the episodes was about 2 of the main characters getting trapped, I think, in a mall or something. Or an arcade or something. And there was 2 giant dolls. There was a Reptar doll, which is basically like a giant dinosaur similar to Godzilla. And then there was another giant doll. It was a gorilla, which I assume would be based on King Kong, and it was named Org, and it would move around and just say, "Org hungry, Org want to eat." So I have no idea how that's relevant to this. Maybe I just assumed it meant something like powerful thing, but it was really stupid. Which described these stone monsters, probably. I'm sure that clip is up on YouTube. I need to go search for that. But if I put in that direct quote, there's probably a segment of an episode with it or something. Another player riding a turtle. I think these turtles are part of the digital collection set where you have to pay like an extra $10 or $15 to get it. And I didn't find that worth it. That pretty much jumped up the price to like $60 instead of the $40 that I spent for this. Of course, now I've noticed that price has dropped to $30 now. And I know on Steam they had a sale for this that was a lot less. I think it was like on sale for $20 or something during the summer event, but I didn't buy it at that point. I bought a couple other games. The Rift was not on my radar during that time. It goes back in July. What was I doing back in July? Was that the time when I was still doing the Endless Edge videos? All the Earth ore is collected. I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming that's what I was probably doing in July. Alright, here's your ore back. Dacia Alta has asked you to kill Grum the Earthminder, Derek the Talon, and Zexil the Tainted in Towering Steps. So I gotta kill 3 monstrosities. This one has a bit of an extra experience with it though. It's 3,600 experience, which is about 1,000 more than what we're used to getting. Or 900, what we're used to getting, because we're getting 2,700 now. I'm thinking about maybe doing the ghost quest next. Or the kill the enemies quest, I don't know, one of those. I should probably start on those. Or kill Bracken. I know there was a couple things over here by this pond I could do. Probably kill enemies. I know kill Bracken was one of the objectives in one of these circles. So assuming he's hanging out somewhere around here. I think it said Bracken was like a giant crocodile or something. Discovered. Titan's Well. Yeah, I figured it'd let me teleport in water. Didn't see a reason why not, so I decided to do it. At least I know these guys aren't very strong now, and they don't do any of those silly effects either that the other enemies that I've had to face so far have done. Okay, that's 1 shaman out of 4. I gotta kill 4 of everything in here, so... There's Bracken. Yep, it's a giant crocodile or alligator or whatever of some sort. I could probably kill it right now. Let's go ahead and drink some Mutter's milk first. Make sure I'm at full health before I go and jump in the water with this crazy thing. Alright. I'm underwater, so I pretty much have to kill this thing before I run out of breath, or I'm gonna have to go back up. Though it doesn't look like it's gonna be a problem, because he's dying off pretty quick, actually. Already at about a quarter of health. Well, that wasn't very hard at all. He was about as powerful as a normal enemy. But you noticed me pop out of the water. Have to be careful about that next time. So I don't even know what these things are. Are they some sort of lizards, maybe? Or frogs of some sort? Mutated frogs, maybe? I have no idea. I'm assuming they're amphibious, as they're hanging around water. But that might not be the case, I don't know. Maybe they're just a cross between a lizard and a frog. That could be it. There's a Guardian Wardstone, like, right behind me, essentially. A little bit more to the right. I'll have to make sure that I ignore that as long as I can, because Guardian Wardstones are the worst.